Yo, what up, man? It's Aaron Moses, and this video is called, man, the Like It or Not. Podcast episode 4, so you already can on W. No. So, I'm still waiting on my guests to come up in here so we can speak up on these topics, man. What are we going to be talking about? It's mainly themed around being responsible. Manhood, man. We're going to be talking about the life and death of Kevin Samuels and why women, black women in particular, celebrated the death of Kevin Samuels. We're going to be talking about manhood and initiation. We're going to be talking about the things that keep people from manhood. We're going to be talking about the responsibilities of black people, people in general, really, but black people in improving the community and the statements that Dr. Umar Johnson made pertaining to that. We're going to be talking about how Crip Mac allegedly got extorted for his channel, his YouTube channel that was worth about $10,000 to $20,000 a month clean. We're going to be talking about improving the livelihood and the marketability of single mothers, and we're also going to be talking about healing PTSD, doing better, and the life and death of one of the most important bags that we've seen in the last 10, 20 years, R.I.P. King Von, man. So we're going to be trying to get my people back up in here, man, and going forward with this, of course. If you're on YouTube and you're you're watching this, I'm going to ask you to like this video, subscribe to the channel. What's up, man?
Sure, man. I don't know why
So
fucking
you
Facebook
came on.
always IG always like change the thing on my camera and shit. Like, man,
I don't know.
shit, show my fucking cords and shit in my office and everything. I don't like that.
I don't know why it's not doing it for everybody else.
Yeah, just straight. I don't know, just straight show my room.
Wi-Fi.
You said what?
I said I got some good Wi-Fi. I think they have to. Oh, you know what? Hold on for 2 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, I think they got a request, man. And then, all right. So, because this is a new podcast, this is a whole new session. I don't think I successfully saved the other one. So, in your opinion, why do you think people? Because to me, it's something that's evil, and this is something that I spoke about with the homie. He didn't agree with everything that Kevin Samuels was saying because he was on the other side. He was more so on the purple pill side, where he was saying that, he wants his woman to be, he wants her to be equipped and already have her own career just in case this happens and this happens and this happens. But he doesn't. He didn't take into account that, hey, if we have children, who's gonna take care of these children? Are they gonna be in daycare? Are they gonna be here? Are they gonna be there? If I'm a lawyer and you're a doctor, like if you have a woman that's a lawyer and you're a doctor, where the fuck are our kids gonna be? You know what I mean? He didn't. He wasn't
Hey,
taking that into account. He was more so saying,
yeah,
I'd
those kids
rather
gonna be
be.
at the
Good.
kids gonna be at the daycare and nannies. We're gonna have Torella taking care of the babies.
But at the end of the day, that's not the life for most people, especially minorities. Let alone black people. That's not the case for most people, and that was not the case for the women that were calling in. And the fact that he was automatically disqualifying them, saying that they are not good enough, just as they say we're not good enough. Black men are not good enough. We can't be with them because we don't do this, we don't do this, we don't do that, which is a quarter. I mean, 4 times more than what they want us to do. They can't even do that, which is it's fine. It's natural. That's not attractive to a lot of dudes because that takes a certain amount of that takes a certain type of energy that niggas aren't just we're just not attracted to that. You have to be driven, you have to be aggressive, you have to be goal oriented, masculine traits. You feel me? And at the end of the day, um, I think it was more so. It's easier to put the blame off on somebody else. It's easier to say I spent my whole life being deceived by the people I trusted the most. My mother, my grandmother, even my father as a black woman. And now you're telling me I just wasted the past 20 years of my life trying to be attracted to men attractive to men when at the end of the day, that's the last thing that a nigga wants. That's the last thing that a man wants that I've been dreaming about my whole life. So you got to take it out on this man because just as their dreams died, Kevin Samuels died. And now his life, his death is a representation of the last 20 years. But at the end of the day, they would never get that back. They will never get that back. And all the women and the little girls they misled eventually are going to hopefully watch that goddamn video that made them spaz the fuck out and that put their shit into perspective and let them know they're not shit and they will never be shit because it's too late. That's my thoughts on that. What's up, 80?
What do you say? We the
We the
bang?
bang, man. We the bang. That was my battery. I dropped my battery. But what do you got to say about that, man? I don't know if everybody else is coming in. So fuck it, we just gonna rock.
That's what's up. But like I was trying to say, I love and appreciate his message. I try to share his message to a lot of people, even you.
Hmm.
You know, you seen the video before here, and I still shared it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, like I think you might find this. You know, so especially as a young black single man, you know,
Hmm.
that pretty much do it out like how like those little single females like to say, I do everything on my own. Bitch, I do too.
The difference between that and that's not attractive. That's not. That's not
Hey,
what you saying. You don't need a man is saying that you are a man, and that's not That's not what's gonna make me more. That's gonna be. That's gonna make me like not want to be around you. You know. So like as a female, so just like a
people,
woman
people,
says,
people don't, people don't understand. It's okay to be single,
of course.
but make yourself available for some guy to take you and not be single. That is the goal. Is not to be single, even though you are.
So the thing about it is, there's a large statistic, and this is not about. I'm not trying to make this a whole relationship thing, but there's a large statistic of females that are on, psychotropic medicines, antidepressants, antipsychotics, and I mean, when it comes down to it, a lot of it is because they don't have a man. Like you could go to a woman that's a very successful woman and you put a man in front of her and just see how she functions, whether she's really uh, dismissive and just puts her guard up and just puts that masculine mask on, or she might. Do you want something to drink? Do you want? It's just natural. It's either going to be one or the other. It's really not in the middle. But at the end of the day, I think things need to just. I think things need to be understood, and everybody needs to understand that everybody needs somebody. And it's okay for a woman for you to say that you need a man. For you to say you don't need a man is unnatural, and that's a part of an agenda, and that's what's keeping you in a state of delusion. That's making you more and more lonely and more unattractive and more unmarriable every motherfucking day, and you don't even know what the fuck you're doing, and that's okay. Just like these niggas say, "Oh, I don't need a woman," nigga. That's cool and all, but at the end of the day, that's something that you're genetically predisposed. You do need a woman. We all need each other as an opposite sex. So for you to say you don't need a man as a woman, and for you to say you don't need a woman as a man, you're operating on that on a level that you don't even understand, and it's not healthy, and it's not cool, and it's not sexy, and you look like a scared, harmed, damaged piece of piece of product that should not be handled. If you can't admit that you need a woman and you're a man, and you can admit you need a man and you're a woman, I think that's weird and it's scary and unhealthy. And that's all I gotta say about that, bro. To be honest,
Hold on
I
for a
think it's
second.
unhealthy for you to even say that or think it. But
Oh gosh, I can't even do it well.
so what I think the next topic is important. I don't know if you know who Dr. Umar Johnson is. I don't know if you know who Dr. Umar Johnson is, but Dr. Umar Johnson, I don't know if he's a doc. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't know if he's a doctor. I don't know what his status is as far as his doctoral status. But he was saying that we shouldn't expect celebrities to give back to the community, specifically the black community, because black people on a small level, we don't give back to our own communities. So specifically, he was saying, LeBron James, Jay-Z, Oprah, these people with billions of dollars or close to $1 billion or more than $1 billion, why why would you expect them to give back millions of dollars or even $1 billion if the average black person won't even give $100 or $1,000 to a black-owned business to make the community better? What do you think about that?
Sure. No, uh, first of all, we cannot we cannot say what they do with their money, and we don't know what they do with their money because people who donate and do stuff for communities, they don't put their name on it. They never put their name on it. You know, so I can contest for this one individual I know that actually was born and raised in the town I stay in now. He's born and raised in Fremont, Ohio. Graduated, you know what I'm saying, from the local high school, Fremont Ross. That's what the name of the high school is. He graduated,
Okay.
played football, went pro, and stuff like that. Did extraordinary things on the football field, in college and the pros.
Hmm.
Got el- got elected in the Hall of Fame and stuff like that. He
Right.
does. He does pretty much. He got his hands on pretty much everything in the community, and nobody knows. People say he need to do, and they say people need to do more. I say he need to calm down and do less.
Why you say
That's
that?
my opinion. Hold on. The, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The reason I say less because he's not the only multimillionaire that lives here. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Especially we got all these other, you know, billion-dollar factory owners and stuff like that lives in this town. So they also need to step up, and so he can step down. That's all I'm saying. And this is just one man.
So you think he's making it a little bit? What's up, man?
What up?
Chilling, chilling, chilling.
So that's why I say he needs. That's the reason I say he needs to do less. That one individual. But like I say, we don't know what that man got going on. Like other billionaires and millionaires got going on.
So you think it would encourage people if he pull his money out the town to give other people an opportunity to step in?
Yeah. Or they need to just step up, or help the man out, so the community can thrive even better.
Okay, so we got King D just stepped in the building, man. He just jumped out of heaven one time to give us some wise words. So the question was, so Dr. Umar Johnson said that he said, why should we expect billionaires and multimillionaires in the black community to continue to contribute or to begin to contribute to the black community if the average black person won't even buy from black businesses or contribute $100 or even $1,000 to the black community to improve our situations as a whole. Um, I think I said that fucked up, but what do you think about that?
Uh, that's kind of hard. Buying black kind of expensive.
Can you speak up? What'd you say?
I say buying black kind of expensive. That's kind of.
That's true because we don't have resources. I was telling somebody about that. We don't have an economy. We don't have resources. Like for example, the Mexicans, if they want to build a grocery store, they have Mexican farms, so they could bring some shit over here real quick. Where we don't really have that. We have to grow on American soil, and that's a little bit more costly.
Mm-hmm.
But even if we did something where we started. Okay, so we started like non-for-profit programs, which is it's not free either. It takes loans and a whole credit, things like that. So okay, so if Oprah and let's say LeBron James, Jay-Z, if he's saying that they're not motivated to give back to the black community because the average black person won't um,
The
just
average
do
black
them
motherfucker struggling. They ain't in no position to give back to the community.
right. So you think that would motivate people if they did though?
Yeah, it will motivate people. It'll get people like some hope.
Hope.
Oh, okay. So if we don't, if they won't start,
So the average person start.
should the average person start? Uh,
I don't know about that. I must be above average because I don't start for shit.
so Ali said people love free stuff, so yeah, maybe they should. At the end of the day, I think, what do I really think about the situation? I think we should, I think we have to start somewhere. LeBron he built the school. It's a public school, but it's not black owned. But at the end of the day, I think I think we have to start somewhere for real.
Jada Rose School black owned.
No, there's
Jada
no
Rose
black
School.
owned schools in America to this date. No,
There's a couple. There's a couple.
there's not one.
Are you gonna tell me how you done your research? I could.
Pull it
Go
up.
ahead.
I don't about to right now. Give me 1 sec.
A school? No,
Give me one
all
sec.
black. Everything that black people, as far as scholastics that we've invested in, is all public schools. It's not black owned schools.
Oh,
So LeBron
so it's
James,
not a
that's
private
owned.
black
That's
school.
a charter school.
All right.
That's paid by American taxes. All the colleges, That's all. That's tax. That's tax dollars. What's some kind of success rate? At the end of the day, okay. Let me see. Next topic.
Hold on, it's actually a few of them. It's several.
Mm-hmm.
It's Seven Pillars, Career Academy in Forest Park, Georgia.
Forest Park,
Research, yes. Researchers Hall in Eastport, Georgia.
Georgia.
Then it's called, yeah. Then it's called Minds of the Future Academy in Jacksonville, Florida.
But they just all right.
Yeah. Then there's the one called TMP, the Academy in Valdosta, Georgia. Then you got the Umaje House School in Oakland, California. Learning and Achievement Academy in Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Oh,
They got they got the TOP Academy in D-Land, Florida. The Knowledge Shop in Los Angeles, California.
the knowledge trap.
Then
That's
yeah, then it's a Benjamin Preparatory School in Atlanta, Georgia, and the Berean Christian Academy in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Hold on, this is kind of close to me. The Dilla School of Coding and Design in Columbus, Ohio.
And these are all black owned, no charter, not American, not
No,
one American tax dollar is going in these schools.
no,
no.
that's and the list is so very few though. You know what I'm saying? The list is so very few.
Well, that's what's up, man. Well, slap my mama and call me Sally. I guess I was wrong. Okay, man. Shit. All right, all right. So the next, what we got next, man? What you got a topic for us?
Sure. Hold on. I got all my little talking points
As
right
far
here.
as that, I mean, it's all about building a real black economy. The 1.35 trillion dollars we have, we put it in other places. But at the end of the day, see that knowledge, see shit like that. The knowledge that we don't have is discouraging. Of course, if you think you don't own shit, you're not gonna want to put shit back in the black community. So of course, even something so little, you might want to go to that site and donate. So if you're African or you support African life, if you think Black lives are important, you might want to go and reach out to my cousin, get that list, and donate to those schools. Since he proves me wrong, which I love to be enlightened, especially as you know, as important as this topic is. So go back, give these people something to give back to. Since we do have a small piece of this economy, and we can actually improve these people's lives, our people's lives, and the people's lives around us that actually, admire us and don't want us to be continue to be hunted and treated like we're not some fucking animals. Go back, contact Travis Day and get that list, and actually take that first step and donate. So let's put that into motion. So what was the topic you had, bro?
Try to, I'm trying to find it on my list and stuff. Like, man, you've been having like multiple discussions, and it's like,
You made the food. Good job. You turned the fire off. Oh man, you doing fantastic. And, how y'all feel about the little disrespect that good brother past, man? How y'all feel about that?
We talked about that. Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, y'all talked about that.
We did, man. It's an abomination, man. Everybody was just mad because, people don't want to seem unimportant. People don't want to be proven wrong. And when you get told, you know, that you wasted, or when people get told that they've been lied to, they've been wasting their whole lives trying to be attractive to somebody who's never going to be attractive to them, and the person actually confronts you with that truth, when you feel like, because the whole situation was, what was the main message that Kevin Samuels was conveying? That
Get the motherfuckers
most
up
women,
there.
they were hustling backwards. They were hustling backwards, and they succumbed to, choices that they made as a young person, which, as a woman, you can't really afford to make a lot of mistakes as a young person. But then you hustle backwards at the same time. He was public enemy number one. And, you don't want to, the truth hurts. And that pain died with them. And to them, that's something that was worthy of being celebrated. And I don't think anybody's death should be celebrated in that manner. And I say shame on you, whether you're a man or a woman, and you celebrated that man's death. I mean, that's horrible. Because he has a daughter, he has a mother, and he has a lot of friends and family, and they have to see this shit every day.
What about my buddy ATL? What's up with that?
You said who?
What's up with Young Thug now? Ain't you down now?
Young Thug?
Ain't you down today?
Yeah.
Down now.
I mean, it's real quiet down here, man. I mean, of course, it's still turning up, but everybody, they locked up a lot of people. I still don't even know everybody who they locked up, but that's
Niggas
cool.
feel like niggas about to start telling?
The side talent?
Huh? I said, do niggas feel like niggas about to start telling?
Did I think they were about to tell on them?
Yeah. Was that the vibe? Like they about to tell?
I think they are, bro. I think it's probably, they locked up 26 people.
Ooh, that's
I
about
would probably say a good 10 of them about to flip. Easy.
telling.
Yep. Yeah, because Thug was being reckless. He was talking. They got footage of him talking on the phone, talking about some. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, y'all went soft. You still didn't kill him. Y'all went soft. I'm like, bro, what? What is this nigga talking about? He had machine guns. He had all kind of weed, all kind of lean, all kind of.
That ain't nobody but the other nigga don't stand in that. That ain't his shit.
I don't think so either, because when they
Somebody
came
gotta go
in,
down for that. Bo ain't going down for that shit.
I don't think
Take
so.
that weight. Hell no, y'all about to. They ain't gonna send the money to jail. Somebody gotta step up and take that hit. You can't send the money to jail.
Nah, because
Somebody got to send a grenade.
that second time when they came in, it was 3 niggas sitting in the house, all armed.
Oh yeah, they gonna go split that down in the threes.
Yup,
Y'all can take that. The dude can
that
beat the
could be
case.
them.
He's gonna take care of y'all. Anything else, just crazy.
Yeah, yeah. He
Oh
could
yeah.
do,
What y'all feel about Ukraine being in the World Cup? I thought they was at war
yeah. Ukraine doing what?
at the World Cup.
Sure, that's good.
You think that's good that they at the World Cup
Yeah.
and Russia can't
Yes.
participate in the activity?
Yes. Why not? You forget when Germany was at war, they were still participating in the Olympics.
Russia not
Yeah,
Russia not
Hitler, man.
participating.
It's different.
That's what I'm telling you.
They had Hitler sitting in the front row with a big ass
You hear
cigar.
me though? Russia not competing.
Oh, I don't know
It's
about
good
that.
players for Russia. That's where the best tennis players play in Russia.
Yeah, and volleyball. And swimming, too.
And motherfucking what's the other shit they play? And I already know about soccer, but that's what's going on now. Soccer,
The flip,
but they ain't like
the gymnastics.
yeah, they good at gymnastics. They can't play none of that shit. They ain't got nothing to do with folk now. If
That's
they
because they
can't
don't got
play, the other people
Instagram.
should be able to play.
Where, Russia?
Yeah, Russia can't play none of that shit.
That's good, cause they oppressing the little the Ukraine people.
He talking about
They
them
done oppressed us.
He talking about them
They done
oppressors.
oppressed
They
us.
didn't impress me.
Everybody the motherfucking oppressor when they losing, folks.
Oh no, I'm just glad I'm free from my oppressors.
When
I got
that
to,
happened, where you at? What country you live in?
He went back to
Where
Africa,
you
bro.
at?
He went
You
in
moved back to
Uganda.
Africa. Okay, man, you from? I know you ain't still out there talking about you free. Your ass got a driver's license. You ain't free. Motherfucker tell you buy a car, you got to buy some place for the car. Then get a license. How the fuck you no car?
Officer, I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
I'm traveling right now.
right, I'm traveling.
Oh,
I
how
got
you gonna tell them
papers.
motherfucker?
I got papers.
Motherfucker, they ain't to park the car, pay for the street that the car owns.
Yeah.
What type of freedom is that?
I'm like a D boy. I just got the shit from the auction. Driving on the templates. No license, no registration.
And I
Now
have a
you get that
template
sound
for
like
you in
free
jail.
right now. That sounds like you living your life. Yeah, folks, but yeah, that's a lot of little oppressive shit that people be doing to them other people.
But
I was watching some shit on them.
let's
They just got the McDonald's and shit like that. That shit was cool.
What's the song?
how y'all feel about the ex police officer Assad Mendoza?
What was that?
What was that?
That's the little the black cop that shot the little 12-year-old kid in the back and killed him.
What he get? He ain't get no time?
Should yeah he right now he's in jail with no bond, waiting on trial.
Explain it, bro.
Huh? It's later.
Explain it, yeah.
Explain what. All right, this is what happened. The the little teenage boy that he killed was him and his friends was pretty much like one of them fired a shot at the police officers.
Oh,
One of them
shit.
fired a shot at the police officer. So they obviously the police officers shot back, and the black police officer, the only one on foot that was chasing after these young boys. So he saw the boy that he fatally shot, tossed one gun,
Mm-hmm.
toss one gun in one direction.
And then he shot him after he tossed the gun?
Hold on, because some of it's on body camera, but the part where it gets kind of sketchy, when he was on the ground and he was and the police was trying to explain to him, it looked like he moved in a weird direction, and that's when the black police officer shot him, killed him. He literally is literally you literally have to play the video like at a very slow speed
What, he
to
made a little
see
sudden
the
move?
little movement that he did.
What, he made a sudden
But he
move?
still moved. Honestly, if I was in that police situation, I would have shot him too. You don't move after you shot at me.
Didn't he
But
throw
you
the
Not saying
said
you
gun?
his
might have
friend,
another gun.
you said
Didn't he
his
throw the
friend
gun?
shot at him?
No. Like either like they don't know who they don't know who because everybody pretty much all the white police officers is not on a black cop side when it comes to this. For whatever reason,
Where they,
everybody everybody everybody's story is different.
where they was at?
In the South somewhere, probably.
Huh?
No, it wasn't in South. It was in Philadelphia.
Oh, they was in the city?
Yeah, they was in Philadelphia.
I'm sorry, what city they was in?
No, Philly.
Oh, they
Philly.
was in Philly, Pennsylvania. Okay.
Yeah, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yeah,
Uh,
and honestly, Pennsylvania is kind of those borderline racist states anyway too. So
yeah, they got the biggest. I keep on saying statistics, but they got the biggest life sentences handed out to any black man in the whole country.
In Philadelphia,
Pennsylvania,
yeah,
yeah.
sound about right.
it's like anywhere you go in this
That
country,
shit
you
still the
just
South,
colored,
ain't it?
they don't
That
fuck with
Pennsylvania
you.
the South. Is Pennsylvania the South?
Nah, that's by New
Nah, it's
York and
east.
shit.
It's on the East Coast.
Shit, Virginia the South.
Nah, it's by New York. It's like uh, east of. It touches Ohio, so it's to the east of Ohio. It's like over there by New Jersey and all of that.
Do it touch Virginia?
Yeah,
Nah, nah, it's by like New Jersey, Vermont, uh, New York
New
City,
York,
Ohio,
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Yeah,
Maine, and all that. Yeah.
Huh?
yeah, it's up there by
It's
by
up there.
Maine and all that. hmm
It's up
So
there
I
with that.
mean,
It's up there with that covert racism.
yeah, yeah. That's what I told a lot of people. Like Chicago's more racist than Atlanta. To
Oh
be
yeah,
honest,
Chicago line.
Chicago's racist as shit.
How you doing,
Atlanta's
sis?
racist, but it's different. It's in your
You said
face. It's
what?
different.
Yeah, it's real. It's real live
Yeah.
up there. It's a little different.
Yeah, that's because it's segregated.
No.
Who
Yeah,
is
that's
this
what
trying
it
to
is
come
too.
in? Hell
You
no.
you want to join us on our live?
Hell no. But it's the broadcast. But at the end of the day,
I heard you, sis. Love you.
you thought you would, but at the end of the day, I mean, that's fucked up. As, as far as the movement, I mean, you got to be careful.
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
Hey, we gotta add Dominique on, bro.
You could do that when you get, what you got going on. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's unfortunate. But at the end of the day, you just got to be careful. You got to be careful. You can't.
Now she want to touch on this subject that we talking. That's why.
I want to touch on some money and touch on a different subject after this. But at the end of the day, I mean, prayers to his family, but you just got to be careful out there. I mean, I would love to say that he was in the wrong and he didn't deserve it, but I wasn't there. But I mean, I haven't been in. We obviously all haven't been in those type of fatal situations, but you just gotta be careful. Hopefully, he didn't have any children. Hopefully, his fatherhood, wasn't put in jeopardy or anything like that. But we just have to, take heed to this, to whatever message that the universe was trying to send us through him, and let him work through, this young man's life. So none of this has to happen ever again. Which, unfortunately, is a large possibility it will. But at the end of the day, everybody just be careful, stay safe and just don't put yourself in that type of situation where your life is in jeopardy because it's up to you, to be honest.
Hmm. Good man. Oh
But
yeah.
how
Go ahead.
old was he?
You said what?
How old was
You
he?
talking about the cop?
No, the
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 victim.
perk.
He was like 13.
What? Damn. Mm, mm,
Yeah,
mm.
yeah. Everybody he was with was like 16, 17.
Hmm.
Looked like he was trying to get. It seemed like he was trying to get initiated to something, in my opinion.
Well, he got initiated into heaven. But
For
the
real.
next situation. What else you got for us, man? Oh, what else we got? Something a little bit lighter, man. Something lighter, man.
Sure. I'm a
Let's
little
talk
lighter.
about. I'm gonna talk about one of your favorite subjects, man. Let's talk about improving these women's lives. How about that?
We can always talk about that.
Okay. So
He talking about. He
as
said
far as making these women more marketable, specifically going back to that first subject, celebrating the life of Dr. Brother Reverend Kevin Samuels.
Hold on, bro. This would be a good conversation for Dominique to come on
I
too. Cause
mean,
yeah,
hey man, that's what's up. But at the end of the day, so improving
you
these
ain't know that little girl, bro.
single mothers' lives, what do we have to do? What information do you have out your beautiful infinite mind to give to these people to make the world a better place? Because I don't foresee the rate, unfortunately, of single mothers slowing down. So what are some pieces of advice that you would give my brother?
Man, they need the motherfucker
Shoot, this is complicated
learn to
because
dance or rap or entertain these white people
they
where they
gotta
stuck. They finished, folks. They don't do that. What else they gonna do?
they gotta
Get to
set
a
the
certain.
fact. First of all, they gotta set the fact that their baby daddy don't want to be with them. First and foremost,
Right.
they gotta set that fact. Stop trying to teach the baby daddy he don't want to be with you. You gotta find somebody else.
Hmm.
Then you have to accept somebody else that's gonna love you. And remember that that man has to love and respect your kids true enough or whatever. But don't him
Oh
don't expect that man to become a full time father because those are not his kids as well.
look, listen, you gotta you can use it up.
So you know so if y'all can understand what I'm trying to say. Don't be saying like, oh, he got to do stuff for your kids. I understand you got to do stuff for your kids. I'm not saying that,
Hmm.
but don't put all that
Don't
100%
be upset.
responsibility on that man because those are not his
You
kids.
wanna be married?
It's okay if he does do that,
Hmm.
but don't expect it and don't make it an issue.
Oh, yeah, gotta heat it up.
Hmm.
Gotta make it bigger. Heat it up.
So for me, it's not like I have a whole bunch of which, to be honest, I only included this just because a doctor.
What up, Lil? Hey, what's up?
What up, cuz? What up, Leah?
Hey, what up, Lee? Hey. But it's not like I have a whole bunch. I'm just included this because of the algorithm and things like that. We start tagging things, start
No, we
bringing
gonna get
things
on something
down.
lighter than that, man.
Yeah,
We let
okay.
these people hot. Let's talk about Chris Paul and the disrespect of Chris Paul. We can talk about that, folks. I can
Yeah,
talk
let's
about
do that because I don't know
these
shit about sports. Go
disrespectful niggas. I
ahead.
want to talk about this. We can talk about disrespect of Chris Paul. We can talk about that.
Sure, Chris Paul
Sure.
needs to go to a different team. He needs to find his way to LA and be with LeBron or somebody.
I'm on my pod.
Can we get a Russell Westbrook trade for Chris Paul? Because I think Russell Westbrook would shine better with the Phoenix Suns.
Put it on low. You gotta. He needs to practice some load management. I think Boy look like he be tired at the end of the season.
I already watered them, and it rained.
That's what I'm saying. He needs to play with LeBron. LeBron gonna show him how to take games off, how to take days off, and still when it's time to be in the playoffs, be playoff ready.
Mm.
Because LeBron, he kind of put up his best stats in the playoffs.
I agree. It does take a village. That's why we need LeBron. You right, Ale. I already watered them, and it rained. That's because it's dry. They're moist. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, LeBron. Pass it back.
You said what?
Go ahead, speak on it, man.
On what? That's why we need LeBron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's man. Good strong black role model.
Hmm.
Need that guy around. And he the best player, been the best undisputed player. They be saying that best player shit there a couple of years, but he been the best undisputed player for like 10, 12 years. If be a new person they try to bring in every year, they say better than the dude, and then they fall under pressure.
I don't know. I'm liking the Greek Freak. I've been saying the Greek Freak
Man, they would have
for
killed
the
LeBron if he'd
longest.
lost in the second round. What's wrong with y'all?
Look, hold on. The same year he lost in the second round, LeBron didn't even make the playoffs.
You
Let's
mean this
keep that.
year? You talking about this year? You
Yeah.
talking about 36?
You.
You talking about 37-year-old LeBron, right?
It
How
don't matter. You
supposed to be
still
the best
playing.
player?
Hold on. You still suited up. You still suited up.
Who suited up?
Brian, you
You
still
saying
suit
dude
up
had a
this
better?
year.
You saying dude had a better year than LeBron?
He had the better years the last about 4 years now. He had
Yeah.
the last 4 years now.
How many times LeBron win?
In the same amount of span, they both got the same. In the same last 4 years, they got the same amount of rings, 1-1.
And who
For the
younger?
last four years,
Who
they
younger?
both got 1-1.
And who younger?
Oh, the Greek Freak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who more of in his prime? LeBron or the Greek Freak?
You said what?
Who more in their prime?
The Greek Freak, of course,
Okay.
obviously.
So why is the Greek Freak getting put out in the fucking second round of the playoffs? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Hey, first of all, he didn't have his second best player. The second best player
That
on the
fraudulent
sideline.
championship y'all always talk about with Golden State, dude, they had two of his best players. And he averaged 40
I never,
that
hold on, hold
championship.
on. I never counted that against LeBron when he lost to Golden State that year. I never counted against LeBron on that. I never say, oh, nah. I applaud Brian because he averaged a triple double in that series. He averaged a triple double in the finals.
He averaged 40 in the finals. Not no fucking triple
He,
double. Anybody can do that. He averaged 40.
and plus, almost a triple double though. You got to look at that too. He had the most. He got the most rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks.
So,
He was Mr. Category Man for that team.
so who y'all got, man? We got Ale, we got IMT Cash, and we got Leah Buford. Greek Freak. If you like Greek Freak, press 2. If you like LeBron, I need you to comment 1. Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, though. That's about it though. That's the one. It's gonna be a big vacuum in basketball for a couple of years when he fall off for real.
Well, that would look. No, I think basketball gonna be straight after he gone.
Oh, this nigga go to the finals every year. Who do that? Who go to the finals every year?
It ain't really
Who
about
that?
going to
Who
the
go to the
finals every
finals
year. You gotta
every year?
win it
Let's put
too.
on the
You
jersey.
gotta win it too. You gotta come out. We gotta come out with that ring. Sure. And you don't want to bring that ratio because if that's the case, Bill Russell the greatest player that ever done it. Then if you're gonna bring that ratio
What
of going to the
what
finals,
my buddy say? Them people was playing against firemen and plumbers and all that. They were on their
I
regular jobs, so them rings don't count.
hold on. He still played against Wilt.
That's one person, folks.
Hold on, you still
And I want to say
and
they
Wilt
had
got
like
two.
8 teams. So you playing against the same 7 teams all the time, folks. That's really not and it's fraudulent because wasn't really no black people in the league. Any of them championships where black people really want to
I,
win, folks.
I agree. You pretty much honestly when it comes to talent, you had two talented Negroes. Literally, you
Right.
only had
Yeah,
two
no
talented
talent.
Negroes.
This nigga
You had
said,
you had Will, you had Will, and
That
you had
don't count.
Bill Russell.
Them all them baseball championships where there was only one black dude on the team, them championships don't count. All them football championships where ain't no black people playing, them don't count, folks.
I agree.
There's no real competition.
That's why they put the Super Bowl area in there. If you think
Yeah,
about it.
that's why I say the Super Year in the modern era and all that. That don't count, man. That was nice. That was like high level high school basketball they was playing.
what's up, Exotic Mix? We got Fire Lady Bree. What's up? Comment on this conversation.
Yeah,
Who you got?
that's what they was playing against for. So that really don't count. The fireman trophies, them don't count.
It's probably okay.
What else, buddy? Else was saying? Yeah, that don't count. None of them trophies don't count.
On 5-5. Hey, bro. So what's up with that C-Mac situation, man? You ever heard of C-Mac?
The Crip nigga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
funny as hell.
Did you hear what happened to his
He's
channel?
active out here. Sure he is active.
Yeah, they took his channel. He ended up signing a deal and
They
got
took his
fucked.
channel from him.
They took
Yeah, he
his
said they
channel.
somebody took his YouTube channel
Damn, he was doing good too.
and messed him out of it. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, he signed it. He signed it over, man, because he wanted that
Oh yeah,
the
the man, he
100.
tried to do the manager thing. And saying, oh yeah.
Yeah, he signed to a manager. They said they were gonna give him 100 bands up front when he was already getting 200, not 200, 20 bands, 10 to 20 bands a month off his channel. But they end up tricking him out of it. So, what you think about that?
So when they trick you out your stuff like that, then what? Right? You just can't start on another channel.
Well, he did, but at the end of the day,
It don't go like that.
he tried to make it seem like he was about to invest in the channel, and he is pretty much was saying that he was gonna put some money here and there in it, and he was just hitting them off with like 8 bands here, 8 bands there, 10 bands. It's only been about, I want to say, 2 weeks, but they took his channel from him. I really can't explain the whole thing that quickly, but I thought you, yeah.
I want to hit for that.
Oh, that's too noisy.
I just be seeing that going off every time through the thread. When you look through the thread, I always see him going crazy on the thread. That's just gonna bring more negativity. If they do that to Shorty gonna get negative. That's fucked up.
Let me see how long we've been live, bro.
But it really ain't his channel to do it. It's his outside interviews to make him different, make him funny and all that shit. I ain't never been on his channel. I seen him on other people's shit. That really ain't gonna do that to him, I guess, unless he can't do no interviews without them saying something like that. But I can't see that fucking up the money.
Well, I think it was more so he was shortchanging himself, but at the end of the day, he
Oh,
signed it over because he didn't feel like he had the confidence to be able to elevate it to the next level. But he
oh,
already made 300,000, you know.
oh, yeah, stir it up.
But at the end of the day, Travis, you were saying something about how they do the rappers like that too, man. Speak on that.
You say how they do what?
The rappers the same way.
Yeah. Sure. They do pretty much any artist.
Hmm.
They have them sign this little deal. I don't know if you have you heard of I don't know if you let me pull it up. I like shit actually like attaching links and
360.
shit. I actually like pulling up shit when I do so.
But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, he said the one dude said that he was gonna give him like 100 bands when he was already making probably a quarter million a year, which he's only been at this level for probably shit since I want to say November. So he would have ended up making that whole thing back by the end, shit, probably by next March. He would have been up that same amount that he signed over for. But just off his phone, just like this. But at the end of the day, he was just he has issues and things like that. But at the end of the day, I think he'll get it back. But I think everybody needs to take heed as far as just being too thirsty, just understanding that, just like you said, man, being consistent and just understanding your audience and things like that, things we talked about privately, just being consistent and just not just trying to get things going too fast. But at the end of the day, man, I do want to send prayers out to who, who's in his circle and everything that he has going on because, money's not everything, but shit, he could always do what he needs to do to be back where he needs to be because it's not even that serious. And he's supposed to be, just like the homie said, like he's supposed to have this certain type of image. And if you come on here kind of strong on him and make him seem like he's something he's not, that's fucking up the bag in itself. That's fucking up the image in itself. So just making sure that you dot your I's and whatever the fuck. So
I mean, like I was gonna say, it happens on.
yeah, that's what everybody was saying. See and me.
Yeah,
Crit
it
Mac
happens with
extortion.
Mariah Carey on her deal.
Right.
Yeah, people don't realize that. And back in the day,
In the old
matter of fact,
days.
I'm about to hold on, listen, I'm about to play a clip from
Don't be
Prince
playing
talking to
no
Jay
clips,
Leno.
man, on this shit, man. We can't do that, for you don't own the rights to that.
So you feeling that?
Did I hear it?
Well, I mean, I don't understand. What the public sees the word $20 million an album. What you all think that's a good deal? Well, I mean, tell me why. I mean, what am I just? Okay, let's do some math. If you math like that? Kind of. If you sign me, all right, how much of that would you give me? Well, I don't know how it works. Well, no, half. Half? Half sound good? All right, check this out. If I sell 1 million copies, I'm going to have $10 million. Right? Roughly $10 million. If I sell 2 million copies, I got $20 million. If I just sell 3 million copies, I got $30 million. Now who has the biggest record?
Wait, okay, hold up. He said if he sells every million that he sells, he'll get 1 million.
You get 10.
He'll get 10 for every million.
Right. That's what it sounds like he's saying.
Yeah, 10 for every million.
And this is when?
All right, come on.
No, that's too much. But this is what year? Like in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
And they used to sell albums at like what, $20 at $20.
Yeah. About 1999. A good album. Good Snoop
That's
Dogg
decent.
CD. That's
decent. So so you sell 1 million, that's 20 million and you get half?
That's what the nigga sound like he was saying.
That's what I'm saying. He was getting half.
What?
He was getting half. Yeah, he was getting half. Of whatever the company was getting, he was getting half of that.
And who is this?
Prince. That was Prince.
That's Prince though. That nigga wrote his own shit. He had his own band.
Yeah,
he produced his own. That's a whole different. That's a horse of a different color, man. I'm talking about like they don't do that, man.
You can't put nobody against him because, like you said, he
No.
his own music. He don't got no songwriter. He don't got no engineer. He don't got none of that shit. So that's way more cost effective than anybody else. Can use him. Bad example.
Everybody else, they get like fucking 10%.
That's like a fucking Manny Fresh record. Manny Fresh rap, he gonna produce it, and it's gonna come out on Cash Money. You can't put Manny Fresh against nobody else.
It's in Burger King commercials. Come on, man.
I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
Hold on. Any artist can sign the same deal as Prince, though. Any artist can sign the same deal as Prince.
You know what I'm saying?
But most of them sign this other deal. They be signing them little 360 deals and shit. They be signing all them bullshit ass deals. But
I would say the last person who really did it like that was probably Nipsey Hussle, bro. Everybody else is slaves. Everybody else, first of all, they didn't have their own money coming out the gate. They don't produce their own shit. They didn't have their own money. They're not thirsty. and they didn't know the business. That's the whole thing. Like, and see, man, he's gonna be able to get his own shit back because he has mental health issues, and his caretaker wasn't there. And it's clear to see this nigga has no business doing fucking business by himself. So that's different.
Whatever happened to the D's Nuts nigga?
The last thing we saw about him, his ass was drunk in the street, like for reals, like passed out on the ground. Like niggas have made videos and made thousands of dollars recording this nigga being asleep in
That's
the
what
middle
I'm
of the
trying to
street.
understand. Like, where the mental health people at when they be making the money to make sure motherfucker ain't taking advantage of?
Cause they're not legit brands, bro. Like what did you that Weldon the Great? What did he really do? He wasn't he wasn't all over the place doing all these different deals, doing walkthroughs. He wasn't doing $6,000 features. He wasn't on the same wave. He was just the 15-minute type of thing. Like
Right?
a lot of
Yeah.
people build brands off these things, like the the wide neck dude, the tall neck dude.
The
But
D's Nuts nigga was the thing for. That was the brand for. He had merch and all type of shit.
he did, but shit, I don't know because that's a untapped. That's something just like Boot Gang, whole lot of gang shit. Nobody really knew what to do with him, but he rapped and he could do whatever I don't know what the fuck he did besides his music, but he ended up being a millionaire. I don't fucking know how. He stayed relevant in his own way. He kept going to jail.
How is
He
that?
got his face tattooed. He moved to
No, it's
California.
going when you put it on your stuff, it's gonna thicken up. Once you get out the pot making hot food melt down. And the
Huh?
seal off is gonna be thick like cheese. Yeah.
Oh, hold up. It's just people don't brand themselves that well. I don't know what the fuck happened to these niggas, man.
Man, bro. I don't be knowing.
They
I
just
gonna come fishing?
it's really no competition.
I said y'all coming fishing.
Who?
When y'all come up here, y'all wanna go fishing?
Oh, fishing. Yeah, that'd be cool.
See, I actually love fishing.
I actually love fishing. I actually
Yeah.
love killing defenseless animals. That's
Shit, fuck it.
that's
Why
crazy.
not? It's actually human
That's human nature.
instinct to actually hunt.
It's human
It's
nature
human
to kill
instinct to
defenseless
hunt.
animals.
That's what you let the white man tell you?
That's your nature.
That's
It's
fucked
Tell
up.
your
not.
mom.
It's my African spirit. It's my African spirit.
Nigga, no, you from the Sahara Desert somewhere. It's no fish where you grew up. What you talking about?
No fish where you live.
We have the ocean.
You
What
a
are you
man
talking
to
about?
live off the land.
We have the River
I'm
Nile.
from
Not
South
like the River
Shore.
Nile on the
You're not Egyptian.
How you know?
Because your name's Travis, bro. What you mean?
You don't know if I'm Egyptian or not.
You
Don't
trap,
nobody
bro.
know that.
That's what's wrong with
You a black American. You don't know.
trap, bro.
We didn't do the ancestry report. We didn't do the ancestry report.
You don't know. You don't know.
You trapped in that box around your mind, brother. You need to get up out of there.
To elevate your spirit, my brother. That's what
Get
you
your
let the
spirit
white
together.
man tell you.
Hell no.
Baby, you hear these niggas?
Hey, you ever seen that clip when dude be like, he a Black Panther party leader. I forgot his name. His name. I can't never think of it. But the nigga like, this is a sick Negro. You ain't never seen dude do that speech?
You talking about that from Dave Chappelle?
No, nigga, it's a real person. It's a Malcolm X speech he got. No,
Oh,
Malcolm
the
X speech.
Shabazz.
No, he a Black Panther?
Oh no, I don't think so. He was like right after Malcolm X, and he
Yeah.
was like, he had a speech against Farrakhan.
No, I don't think he would. I don't think he was with the Mason or nothing like that. I don't know. I'll look it up. I gotta look it up.
Hey, what? How did it go? How did some of the speech go?
Hold on. Buddy.
I think he got assassinated or he had a heart attack or something. I don't think that's the same dude though.
What the fuck is?
A Black Panther? I don't know.
That's plenty of famous Black Panthers.
Shit. Unfortunately, that's why there's none of them left. This nigga here did a Black Panther speech, and now he's no longer. Why she come in here and light this loud ass candle, bro? Selfish. She know how to smoke cigarettes. What happened to dude? And you
Yeah,
tried to bring that white devil on my thing.
damn, it's a lot of famous Black Panthers.
And you tried to bring her on here so she could defame me in front of my
Is he
family.
talking about Fred Hampton?
I don't know. Fred Hampton, Elridge Cleaver. What did he do? Asada Shakur. I don't know, man.
Bobby Sears, Kelsey Kill Martin.
That was probably this nigga is trying to call me when they see I'm live.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
David Hillard.
I can't even hear this shit. It's too loud out here. Oh, and he's unable to join. That's unfortunate, my brother. Because I think we've been live for way too long.
Mhm.
That's the white man. That's the white devil, see? You can't keep speaking about Donald Trump anymore. You can't keep speaking about
I ain't
the
gonna
Trump
even talk about
my
that
brother.
now. I already want to talk about that.
No, we do need to speak on it. Speak on it, my brother. Speak on it.
We ain't gonna talk about the Orange Avenger. See the look of motherfucker. We ain't gonna talk about that motherfucker.
So you better stop talking like that for Travis to kill him
Shit,
I'm on 10% of
yeah, they,
10%.
yeah, no, hold on, them motherfuckers don't want. Them motherfuckers
Baby,
don't
type it
want.
in the comments. I can't hear. What'd he say?
You said you about to smoke it. You said you about to do something to you, too.
Nah, man.
Hey,
So we got D-Girl on here. We got K-Buns.
hey, ladies.
We got Angel de la Muerte.
Arizona Scott.
But yeah, I think we about to be out of here, man. Oh, Tajay trying to come up here. Nah, you can't come up in here, man. I don't need you to infiltrate my beautiful African nation with your feminism, with your
Can't go
feminist
back into the
doctrine.
white man. She gonna go back into the white man. Everything we've been doing.
Yeah, so you just got to, man. You got to free your mind, Travis. You got to get that out your head, man.
My mind is free.
Your mind free.
Yeah, my mind. I sped everything free.
So why you ain't investing yourself? Why you ain't got you no farm or nothing behind your house? Why you ain't got no solar electricity, bro? What is you doing with yourself? Why is you not living off the land?
Yeah, I can say the same thing about you. Wait,
That's solar panels and farm and all that. So you need to be self-sufficient.
if I start farming, I ain't farming. I ain't, I ain't farming no vegetables or fruits. I'm sorry, I ain't farming no vegetables and fruits. If I start farming, bro, I ain't going none of that good shit. When I,
Hey, get us some tickets to the Buckeyes game, bro.
I told you I got you when you come out here.
Man, it ain't gonna be that easy just to go up in there like that.
Hold on,
He said, "Bro, I got you
hold
when you
on.
come out here."
I don't call you after this is After we done with this podcast, I'll call you. I'll tell you why I got to hook up on tickets. I'm gonna call you and tell you I got to hook up on tickets.
I want to go. I want to go to that opening game. I know that opening game.
The opening game, bet. I'm about to put it.
I might have to wait till
I'm about to put a request in for the opening game.
They probably don't play nobody to open the game. They probably play Mississippi University or something like that.
Sure, I want to. Hey, no lie, I want to see them play Northwestern though.
Yeah, I want to see something like that. Something like that. Northwestern or
Michigan, something.
Michigan or something like that when they play them. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Yeah.
Because this year, I think Michigan be a home game. This year, Michigan should be a home game.
Okay. So what's I think we reached that hour mark.
I finally listened to your homie Simple the P. I finally listened to him. He gave me a call yesterday. I finally got to rap with him.
Simple the P. Which one?
Yeah.
Which video?
I don't know which one it was. It just came, it just came on. I don't know how it just came on like that. I think I was watching one of your videos and it recommended me to dude. I'm like, I'm gonna go and give him a chance.
For sure. You definitely he went to school.
Oh, I'm trying to see what I'm about to do. I think I'm about to go to this boat and try my luck.
For sure, man.
What time is it?
Okay, so last words, gentlemen. What you got? Man?
Sure, I'm about to chill and watch the game.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay in and watch the game.
Yeah. This nigga said he about to go to the boat and forget about the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in.
Sure, you got FanDuel?
Okay, yeah, I got FanDuel, and I got box.
Shit, start betting on the game then.
I like getting my ticket in my hand. I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem. So listen, when I do bet, I go to the boat and bet on the boat. They give you a real live ticket. Cause I don't want nothing to happen where y'all can't see my winning on my phone, nothing like that on my phone. Get logged up the code. I don't want to play no games when I win my 30,000 and y'all try to play. So I go up there and give me a ticket.
Shit. Now FanDuel is 100% legit. It goes straight into your account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should get you a commercial. You sounded like you knew what you was talking about.
Hey. Matter of fact, I'll make it official. This podcast has been sponsored by FanDuel. Y'all need to run me a check. FanDuel, run me a check right now.
I don't even got
run me a check right now.
I'm gonna be in the next 30 years. I'm gonna be
my last word, please, positivity, brothers, prosper. That's it. Stay out the way, man.
All day, man.
I think that was a train. It's a white train out here.
Well, the phone jumping like a motherfucker. like Kevin Gates got 2 phones.
Got 2 cell phones. I don't answer none of them bitches. The bitch said I fuck them. I don't fuck none of them bitches. Shout out to Chief Keith, man, Chicago, man. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the band, you the band, you the band together, man. Life is in the bed. Like you're not lying. Podcast 3 Lions. Stop lying, man. It's Aaron Moses, Almighty King KD, and Cadillac Daddy Trey Lee, man. Stop playing with yourself. That's it.
Y'all have a priceless week, man.
Peace.
God bless.